2Pacalypse says that it was probably because of the lag, but in my experience, it's always saves. Never save a game and expect the replay to come out normal. It just doesn't happen. It's just, I don't know why, but that's
That sounds like kind of
the
a
secret.
something worth exploring. Kind of wonder what sort of funny things you could get into. Like, what happens if some pro gamers did this?
Yeah, it's weird. Like I've definitely seen some odd things in bugged replays. I think I might actually be the person with the most experience of bugged replays who is alive at the moment. Like I think I've seen more of them than anyone else.
Got
Um,
like a haunted laptop or something.
yeah, exactly. Well, no, I put on a Mac long after Brood War stopped being supported on Mac.
Hmm.
And then I casted a gem league from it, which I would not recommend. But yeah, there's the bugged replay is an interesting venue to see games unfold. Like you just see workers kill bases constantly. Okay, in this game, Endy is the blue Protoss in the 8 o'clock, and oh my god, 2Pacalypse is the purple Protoss at the 5 o'clock.
Purple
And as well, we
Protoss.
all know purple Protoss unbalanced.
Pretty incredible.
I like
don't know
that
if you can spawn as
unbalanced means something
purple
really
in,
different to imbalanced.
Some colors are just statistically better. I think teal is really good because all the pro gamers will just set their color to teal.
Teal is the best. Teal is easily the best color that Fruit has to offer.
Oh yeah. I do like purple on Zerg as well. It just kind of blends
I
well
like-
with the creep.
I really like black Zerg. That's the best one. Where the Zerglings kind of have a few pixels of white in the black for some reason, and they look like they're just static. That's the best.
Yeah. Those are pretty fun.
You don't see that one
It's a
often.
retro tech special.
It
Oh, we've got
really
APM
is.
on the minerals again. Wait, is that my APM? No, wait, no, because it like went up when I clicked another mineral. Wait, each of these minerals has their own APM. What? They're like sentient minerals.
I'm really confused about Endy's pylon timing is always like starting as 2Pax finishes. I'm not sure what
It could
they're
be
doing.
he scouted
Because
around a
they
little
have the
bit,
free
or
2
rather,
supply.
the 2
I
extra
assume
supply
it's
does
like
kind of
free
help.
extra supply. Well, no, I actually think that 2Pac is building it.
Yeah, as long as you're
Yeah,
not
I'm not
actually
sure.
pylon stuck, then you're fine. Although with the earlier pylon, of course, all your stuff can't be earlier.
Very odd. I don't know. It all confuses me tremendously. Yeah, I guess you can just get the pawn earlier. You might as well. Gateway lie down for both of them. 2Pacalypse is like nearly 50% faster though. Like I'm not sure. This is really weird.
This gate
I'm not sure if
placement
this
is
is
kinda
normal
weird.
gateways. I'm not sure if the gateways timing has to change just because you get to. Like, is 2Pac ringing every second possible from the extra 2 supply? Is that just what's happening here?
I think it'd be more of a typical supply if you had the 2 workers that were actually all probes. So it could be just something a little bit more normal. I don't think that he actually cut a probe though to get it out. I think that
No,
Andy
what I
just
mean is,
ventured out further.
I don't think he has to. I think that because he's got 2 extra supply, he starts building it earlier, and he gets away with it because the 2 other workers are freebies, effectively. I think that I'm not sure. Like I'm not sure if it's a strong play or a weak play, but I really like that it's at least a consideration. I don't know.
One thing
Hopefully
that's a
he'll
strong
reply in
play
chat and tell us what he thinks.
is 2Pac ran into Andy's probe at the top left and then knew that Andy wasn't at the top left, even though it could very well have been possible that he was just setting the scout from there. Just he seemed to have known from the timing. So now he's going to know that Andy's got intention of making a hatchery.
Well, unless he's just scouting with the no. Oh my god, does he block it?
He's got
Nice.
600 minerals
This
banked
is the
too. He really
problem.
wants this ASAP.
Well, the problem is that that's double the amount of minerals he needed because it's just a hatchery and not a nexus. Like, that's... What a waste. Oh, now he gets the forge. Oh,
Yeah, it
he's
seems,
not mining gas
I would actually
either.
expect the command center to come down. 'Cause that's good use
Having
of
the
minerals.
assimilator but no gas is pretty rough.
Yeah.
I guess what would he spend it on? Like, it's not
Plus
like he
one.
can get anything.
Although
Yes,
if he
I
was
suppose.
he had started mining it earlier, he'd have it ready straight away. It's not
He
like
at
he
least
needs
has
the
the
extra
drone out to
minerals.
watch the probe, or to watch the drone so that it can expand. Oh, he's just scouting with the drone?
I guess so.
It's not
No.
hatchery anymore?
Might be going for a secret base.
Secret, yeah, I guess you just go and hide an expansion.
Did Endy just recall a scouting probe home? Because I
No,
thought it was
he's
just gonna
sending
sit
it
out there.
towards 2Pac's base.
See, got stuck behind the minerals though.
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely have to shift shift command a lot of things here.
Yeah, you need to glitch around a little bit to get through those.
Just this bottom right base though.
He's so paranoid. Okay, well the first cannon is up, I guess, for Endy, as well as a second gateway and a core. And he has the gas now to go goon range really early if that's what he wants.
He's got a citadel coming up. I'm not sure about this random cannon.
No, neither am I. I'm not sure what that does for him at all.
Yeah, it's a really defensive posture, and really you want to have some stake on the ground somewhere forward.
Yeah, he doesn't have an expansion of natural as well, so that the hatchery at the top right that's like halfway complete now is interesting, but it's impossible to defend.
Yeah,
I would imagine remarkably obvious. Like,
well, it's
it seems
the
such a
furthest way
strange
base.
decision.
I guess it would be the hardest
Yeah,
to
it
find.
is literally the furthest it could possibly be away.
Well, maybe the middle right one would be even more obscure. The one that would be just above.
He is he's pumping goons, but he's not getting range. So I guess he's just going to get the Tempo Archive now? Yeah, there it is. And just, at this point, what do you do? Like, he doesn't have the gas for DTs.
He's going to have to watch out for possibility of Reaver, too.
Yeah, this is rough. And the obs are on their way for 2Pac already.
I think he could have gotten some value out of this cannon if the observer flew into it, but since 2Pac poked in, he's gonna know that there's cannon there. It's a shot at him.
Yeah. This is rough. I'm not sure. I guess I just don't really know what Endy is doing. I guess it's DTs again.
Zerg on the brain.
Oh, Zealot legs are on the way now.
I'm expecting 2 DT, or maybe he'll do the one. Actually, he doesn't even have the money for it. Yeah, you're saying that.
No, exactly. The gas came too late. He had the simulator early enough, but the probes weren't mining from it. Although, at the same time, 2Pac is still on one base himself, so I guess, and he's totally oversaturated in his main, so I guess he can expand whenever he likes to, and then just transfer everything out.
Yeah, it's really safe as toss to just keep on massing these probes, because they get a lot out of it as soon as they take their first base, and second base, and so on. It might also be worth it to send some workers at the top right base for Zerg.
I don't think... see, the problem is that I think that if he gets scouted sending anything there, he's just going to get turned inside out. I don't think he has that luxury. DT's out, but there's already an observer on the way, an observer over the army for 2Pac, so I guess these DTs are going to achieve absolutely nothing.
Yeah, well, the DTs are just going to be there to make sure 2Pac's keeping honest, not doing anything like what Endy's doing.
Well, the interesting thing for me is that 2Pac knew to go fast obs in both of these games, like instantaneously, no question about it.
Yeah, I've seen some PvPs where one player just gets DTs and the other just doesn't get detection, and it's like, well, what a great game.
Command center down for 2Pacalypse at the natural.
DT's been revealed.
And might be sniped now? There's 2 observers there to
Observers are slow though, they need their upgrade to keep up. You could scoot around this army if he was really feeling up for it. If you could snipe this SCV before builds, force a cancel.
Oh, that'd be delicious. We've seen a couple of those.
Top left got spotted, or top right got spotted. That is bad news for Endy.
By a single zealot, and the spawning pool isn't finished yet either.
Yeah. He's gonna want to start building a big colony anyway, I think. This DT should be up here.
Yeah, absolutely. And instead, 2Pacalypse's obs is already in the way, as the DT is on its way.
They're both beelining it. Although I think the DT will beat the Zealot in single combat. Although it's hurt,
Very
so
likely.
maybe not.
It's wounded though.
Yeah, more of an even
the
fight.
Zealot is hurt too, not badly.
Oh yeah, I got spat on.
But 6 Zerglings and a DT could do it. Oh, never mind, there's 2 more Dragoons in the way.
He's doing it. He wants to keep this base
He is
alive.
doing 6 Zerglings though, this could be done.
These Zerglings really good against goons.
He doesn't have...
Oh,
the
could have walled
drones
those
are going
out.
for another off expansion.
Does he have a hatchery coming?
Oh.
No.
No, they're just there, I guess. Oh, the Zerglings pick off the Zealot and then
Yeah,
move
they
in
should
for
be able
the
to clean up these goons. Unless
the
they
goons.
are microed like a Super Ghost.
Microed well. Or not microed at all in the Zerglings case.
Yeah, he had the other one targeted and then body blocked. So he's just
Oh
slamming up
god,
in
2 more
front.
Zerglings on the way.
I mean,
And yeah,
Dragoons
he's
aren't very
storming
cost effective against
2Pacalypse
Zealots.
scissors. Oh, and the Archon is in as well.
Yeah.
This is where it gets actually very interesting. The splash is gonna destroy probes. Oh, he's attacking a pylon though. This is unwise. These are just
Let's
aliens.
go, Archon!
Oh no.
Kingdom
This
awaits!
Archon is just... The problem is this is actually really good for endy if you can get the Archon in a bit more, but not off the ramp.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of work done here.
Oh,
Although,
the Archon goes down.
he definitely was focused, because these Zealots weren't taking much damage, and Archons take full damage from everything.
Yeah, exactly, just with a small shield. On the plus side, he's now focusing the probes and SCVs at the natural.
Yeah,
So he's
shaking
got
these guys
decent
off
economic damage done.
does help a bit, although he's a little
I'm
behind
getting
in
the
that
scariest
department.
lag.
Yeah, I had a bit of a frame drop in the replay for whatever reason.
And now 2Pacalypse moves out as endy expands to his natural. This is rough. Oh, of course,
Well,
he's
and he's
just gonna
getting his
take the
third
top
base up,
down.
so if he can keep the Zerg base alive, which is looking kind of unlikely with this casual Protoss attack.
Oh,
It's a
he's
small group,
migrating the drones back to it. That's rough.
but... Ooh, bad timing.
You would not catch me dead doing that. Oh, on the plus
he
side,
managed to
if
get
he
the
waits
way.
for him to go in there, he has an army ready to stick him from the bridges. I think that he's just gonna back, or he's just gonna run by. With the
Yeah, he
army
might
at
as well
the
just
top.
sacrifice the Zerg base and go straight for it.
He can get so much more done. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is beautiful.
there's
There's
not
absolutely
really-
nothing to defend. 3 DTs,
Oh, yeah, that's quite the defense. And there's no detection
no
option.
detection.
They
DTs
have
versus
that,
Zerglings,
Overlord
another
here.
match if you want.
Got Overlord's cluster to the top right.
Well, that's an easy defense. 2Pac sees the backstab coming, although he still lost. Still off, not an awful lot, but something.
And losing the Zerg is pretty brutal at this point. He's at least got his natural in a good position.
He has cannons on the way up. He's got Templar there.
Yeah.
Not bad. He could morph an Archon, I guess. Or is he hoping he'll get
He's got
Storm
Storm
by the time
coming.
everything arrives? They don't have the energy for it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a long time.
Yeah, they're like 15 seconds away from it. A little more.
Well, it'll be like a minute before the research is done.
Oh, okay, well in that case, no, you just morph those.
Hey, maybe
Oh,
this
or let
high ground
them
cannon
die
was just
to
here
DT.
for DTs.
This is, yeah, well,
He
make
did
your
help to get observers.
mistakes appear like wisdom. The DTs are just sniping the cannons, there's enough of them, they have critical mass. They have no shields though, so I guess they're gonna need to retire for a little while.
They can
But
really
what do
punish
you
this
do?
Maynard. Oh, wait, this is just a casual ramp wall of some sort?
Oh god.
These 2 Overlords at the top right weren't spotted. They
Yes.
could be brought out at some point, I bet.
He has a bunch of storm now, he just can't see anything.
Yeah, trying to storm a DT is kind of painful because it's small and takes 2.
Oh god, and the push from the main comes in as well. 2 more DTs, kind of 8 zealots, 3-4 dragoons.
Yeah, he's got
and
one
then
cannon for
obs coming in
defense.
behind them. That's okay, it's alright. It's
He's
under
gonna be
control.
really
He's got
reliant on
storm.
storms. A lot of storms.
Oh, no,
Okay.
or no storms, as the case may be. He just
Well,
backs out.
he just takes it and runs off.
Oh, and the DTs are kicking off the Empire.
Ooh, that's why he's
and
running
suddenly
off.
no storm.
Oh, that was a lot of potential storms.
Wait, the cannon unfinished. Did the DT pick this off? I don't know what you do anymore.
Yeah,
That's
slippery
cancelled.
slope with no robotics even
And then
done.
another one goes down.
Yeah.
There is now 1 storm on the battlefield. Oh,
Gee.
indeed.
DT's too strong. So yeah, it might be advisable to get observers in a PvP.
Especially if you're the one who precipitates the shift into DTs in the first place. You gotta watch yourself. Well, 2Pacalypse 1-0. That's what you need.
Although his streak isn't so invincible in that he took it with a 2-1 instead of a 2-0.
It's true. If only we had seen the game he lost. It's rare to hear that someone has recalled siege tanks, and rarer still to hear that they've lost after recalling siege tanks.
Yeah. Like, that attack looked really scary, and the mass arbiters looked kind of silly, but I guess they were effective.